So, Dragon Age. So we've got Grums here. Says, "Hello, police. I'd like to report a murder." So this game, Dragon Monster Hunter Wilds, it's in beta testing right now. So players right now, four, 463,458. 24-hour peak, 463,458. All-time all-time peak, 463,458. So you have the all-time peak at 70,000. Now remember, Dragon Age has released. Everyone and their mother should be playing it right now because new game released. And yet, people are more interested in this beta test for Monster Hunter Wilds than they are for the new game that just came out. So 70,414. And then players right now, 45,600 and nice. 45,692. So you know, lost like 30K right there. So 30 like 30,000. That's quite a that's pretty steep. While you have this, what's this one? Beta is free. It's still on top of the charts numbers of players and the only paid game to come close to competing with free to play games. Call of Duty. It doesn't matter if it's free to play or not. It doesn't matter. Fact is, and then you see Dragon Age all the way down here. Got one. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So Dragon Age is getting beat out by Crab Game, Wallpaper Engine, Source, Banana, and I'm listing these out because they're like, really, you're getting beaten out by this type of game. Team Fortress 2. People still play Team Fortress 2? Huh. Huh. But like Wallpaper Engine? Um that's crazy. Dota. Um nice try at an own though. Damage sector. Okay, like you can say it's free to play, but it's like got games like Banana, Crab Game, and all like people rather be playing those. Again, this is a brand new game that's released. There is more than enough people in the world with money to buy it. So why aren't more people buying it? Why are more people not playing it? Okay, so this person can sit here and cope all they want. Why are more people not buying it then? Monster Hunter Wilds literally has 10 times the concurrent player base right now. I think the short game time of Dragon Age is causing the numbers to drop off fast because it's such a bad game. Oh, oh, that looks bad, like mega bad. Well, the gamers have spoken. Yeah. Nice. Current status. Ooh. Um. But Monster Hunter is a bigger established Japanese franchise. Unlike, yeah, you'll see the people trying to bend backwards for these companies and try to justify why their numbers are so poor. Dragon Age has been around for long enough that it has a hardcore following. Why aren't more people playing it then? You know, I don't want to hear, oh well, it's a weekday, John. It released on a Thursday. So did Unknown 9, and then no one played it. Friday came along, no one played it. The weekend came along, no one played it. You have people who are so dedicated to a game that they will take a day off on day of release. You see it with World of Warcraft all the time. A new expansion comes out, people take the day off just to play the game. They know it's going to be buggy, they know it's going to be a bad experience, but they take the day off. So saying it's during the week, that's no excuse. People will take the day off just to play a new game when it comes out. So I don't want to hear it was during a weekday. And that's no excuse. It's no excuse. You have beta testing, and just because it's free doesn't mean anything. That's a lot of people who are interested in the beta testing. For such a lesser known, not so popular series, according to the person. And like in this person, it's like Monster Hunter is a established Japanese franchise. You know, it's a bigger franchise, even though Dragon Age is quite big. But it it doesn't mean anything. Dragon Age is a big franchise too. You know? On a side note, Monster Hunter Wilds is looking incredible. Played the beta a bit, and boy, I'm gonna be hooked. Actually, let's take a look at that. All right, so this is the official reveal trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds. And it's coming out soon. So next year it comes out. I mean, it didn't show too much. I'll see if there's, I think I saw one that's like 10 minutes. We're probably not going to watch it, but I want to see more of what the game's about, rather than just like a brief little trailer. So hang on. All right, this one is from 8 days ago. Monster Hunter Wilds official The Black Flame trailer.
Oh, is this it?
Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
They're starting without us. Just look at that firebrand go.
Okay, so just this alone, that visual, the lighting and everything, that is gorgeous. So visually, it already looks better than freaking Dragon Age. Um, Dragon Age also, unfortunately, is a very linear game. Basically, it's a walking simulator. You fight some stuff, you keep walking to your next destination. You get there, you fight some stuff, or you solve a puzzle. You know, so it's very linear. Um, while it looks nice somewhat visually, it's still lacking. This, just the glow, it looks so nice. That looks so nice. Look at this thing. Like, that thing's more terrifying than anything I've seen in Dragon Age so far. That's incredible. That's just so, just, oh my god. Oh, it's got me hot. I can feel its heat from over here.
Light it up!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands.
No! We never wanted this to happen!
No stopping it now. Not
Also, the models, the character models, so much better. At least the women look like women. The women in this game look like they're allowed to look like women instead of, having very manly features, because you can go in and customize as much as you want. You're not going to get a very feminine looking woman. You'll get one that looks less like a man, but it's really impossible to get a very feminine woman. The lack of hips, the lack of a chest, the lack of an ass, they limit so much. So it's like you still go out there and you still have like a blocky chin, and it's ridiculous. But the women look like women. The models look good. It's not that hard. You just have to be willing to do it instead of like, oh, we're gonna put in top surgery scars and we're gonna make all the chicks look like dudes and all the dudes look like less dudes, and they're just
once it starts flowing.
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
Black flame.
all right. Pre-order February 28th. Oh my god. Stuffed Felon Teddy. Oh, that is adorable. Open beta test rooms. Beta test bonus. Oh, that is adorable. That's precious. Pre-orders. Talisman, the Hope Charm. Guild Knight set. That's a pretty cool looking outfit. The black, white, and red. Really, just enough of each to really make it pop. Although it looks like it's a different red but it could be lighting. That looks really nice. That's a really cool set. What else we got? Base game, okay. Deluxe pack. Oh my god. Calico layered armor. That's adorable. Got some like horns and eye patch. Decorations for your mount, your companion. Gestures, hairstyles, stickers, pendants, layered armor. You got ears. Background pose nameplate. Proof of a hero. Oh, it's a music track. Okay. After release DLC, Cosmic DLC pack number 1, which is spring 2025, and then the DLC number 2 is summer. Okay, so you have a little timeline. So spring. So it is in beta. It's beta testing right now. So if this is coming out coming out in spring. Let's see, it's what? November, December, January, February. So about 4 months of beta testing, releases, and then probably March, April will get you get your first DLC, and then April, May, June, maybe July or August you'll get your second DLC. So I mean, it looks like a pretty good timeline. Um, it's also possible that they might extend beta testing a little further, which is normal. So anyone who gets all hissy pissy about that, that's how beta testing works. Sometimes it's extended to make sure everything is, you know, correct. So that way, when you get your hands on the product, you're not sitting there and having your game crash every 2 seconds. So if they come out and say, "Oh, we're extending beta testing," just leave it at that. Let them do what they need to do so they can provide you the best quality product that they can. Okay? Don't let them, you don't want it to be like a Star Wars Outlaws where it comes in and just people are like, they're sitting in the vehicle and their heads are like all over the place, or, the AI is bad. No, just they say they're extending the beta testing. Just let them do it. Just let them do it. Don't complain. They want a better product for you. And that's, if you're going to be spending 50, 60, 70, $80 on this game, you want the best product possible. Not a game that looks like it's half done, filled with bugs and glitches. So, but TA looking a little flaccid, eh? Lack of boob slider is unfortunate, though. They need to fix that. You can design a good face, but body options is very limited and only safe stuff like adding muscle. No boob or butt sliders. But you can see him topless, so... I was watching Vera and she was changing because they get to the portion where you want you can either, have like the one for your clothing. You can have the onesie type thing or the, whatever, like a shirt and bottom. You can have another kind of shirt or bottom, like a female shirt bottom. And then there's just the bottom and you're completely topless. And she had the more of the feminine body and showed her topless there for a second. So yeah, if you're one of those people, you could see yourself topless in the game if you wanted. I'm guessing for certain scenes that may or may not happen, I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. The fact is that more people care about a beta test than they do about a brand new game that came out. So, I mean, people can try to cope all they want. The fact is, look how many players it's lost. Almost 30,000 players it's lost, and it hasn't even been released for 24 hours. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. So, and again, you can't say, oh, because it's the weekday. People take off work just to play a new game. Every time it comes out, every year, like I said, look at World of Warcraft or, any online game, like a MMO. They'll take off work just to play the game. So, I don't want to hear, oh, it's the weekday. So, yeah, it's not doing great. And quite frankly, we kind of already expected that. The numbers are a little higher than what I expected it to be, but I assume it's going to go a lot further down this coming weekend. Because again, Unknown 9 just released not too long ago, and it was a Thursday that it released. Didn't get any higher during the weekend. No one wanted it. No one wanted to play it. Nobody liked it. So, people just have to cope and just try to Don't you make fun of the big company in the game. This game is the most amazing. Just stop. Just stop. Pity the fool. But anyway, let me know if you played Dragon Age, the Veilguard, yet, and what you think of it. And have you tried the beta test of Monster Hunter Wilds, or just what do you think about Monster Hunter in general? Been around a while, and it's a pretty good series. Pretty good series. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later.